What's up, guys? It's your boy Meister, and today on Fullstock Reviews, we're going to be reviewing the Ford Focus RS. Come along for the ride. Today on Fullstock Review, we're going to be taking a look at the Ford Focus RS. We're going to be taking a look around the car and testing it to its limits. Let's see if it makes it to the finish line or burns out. Starting with the interior of the car, we're going to be looking at two front seats, both racing style with the RS logo, with a nice bench back seat. If we look at the front of the car, you're going to see a full radio head unit, 4 air vents, 7 different gauges, full climate controls, and a manual transmission. There's 3 pedals in this car, 1 clutch, 1 brake, and 1 accelerator, with the RS logo on the wheel. Both doors have window and mirror controls, with a glove box. This car is actually keyless entry. It's a really new and updated car, and I really do like the interior on the inside. For speakers in this car, you're going to have both of them under the passenger side and driver's side doors. Looks like an awesome interior for an awesome car. On the side of the car, you're going to see 2 Ford official rims. There's also 2 other ones on the other side of the car. It's a really sleek hatchback, and the side of the car has some really nice features. Really aerodynamic with the RS logo right above the front tire. A really nice view of the inside with the back window being tinted. It gives you a really good sense of how nice this car is for the modern day. On the back of the RS, you're going to see a really nice wing to give the hatchback a really track feel. With dual pipe exhaust and aggressive rear diffuser, it's a really nice car. With also 2 brake lights with the reverse lights under it. Kind of skinny, but I like it. Now the front of the RS is where it really takes the cake. With 4 bold headlights, shines bright through the night with fog lights right underneath. The Ford Focus also has a really nice black grille that focuses on what it does best, and that's be fast. Now driving around the Ford Focus RS at night was really an experience. The car moved very quickly, but with a little bit of slow acceleration. I don't expect much from the Ford Focus, but it really moved along the highway, definitely at night, and those 4 bold LED headlights really kept me going. On the turns on the highway, the car really handled great, keeping it very stiff and sticking to the asphalt, weaving in and out of traffic. That's what you really want to look for in a highway car, is that moving in and out of traffic at very high speeds. As you see, we're hitting over 150 miles per hour, and the gear shifts are very smooth. I have to give it up to the Ford Focus's transmission for keeping the car really sleek and really nice. Taking the RS to the LA streets was actually not living up to my expectations. The hatchback really didn't feel that responsive on the city streets, and making those tight turns was not very easy. I had to use both lanes of traffic, including the right side of the road and the oncoming lane, which proved to be very unsafe for the city driver. I don't recommend taking the RS to city streets, but it did perform well on the highways. And then again, LA is really crowded, but the hatchback I do not recommend for those really crowded city streets, because you might end up causing an accident. The drag strip was a different story for the Ford Focus, holding its own in the lower gears, but in the upper gears really slowing down. It pulled in a good time at a pretty high speed, but when you got into 4th or 5th gear, the acceleration really dropped, which really hurt its time later on in the race. My final thoughts on the Ford Focus RS is that it really isn't a great car unless you put some mods onto it and really unlock its full power. Full stock really doesn't cut it. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10 for city driving, a 7 out of 10 for highway driving, and it came in with a 34.25 second time on the drag strip. Thank you all for watching. Meister out.